On the 60 minute, we have a very big triangle and a very strong breakout. There's 5 up on the 60 minute with gaps breaking out of this triangle, both from the breakout measured move target as well as the triangle measured move target. Both of them yield the exact same target of 118, 123. So that's a ways up there. That's a big move, almost a whole point, $1,000. So might not happen till overnight, but that's what we have. And as you can see, lots of nice gaps on the 15 minute. Possible wedge top, which would bring us to the top of this gap. That could also not be, because it really doesn't look like a wedge, because it's got a fatter end. It's like a backward wedge than a top, so that could just be a double top. But I'm kind of thinking that this is going to be a lower high here. And then we'll roll over for one little leg down, and I'll maybe get a scalp, and that'll be a gap. First gap bar in the 5 minute, but we'll come down to the 50 minute EMA. So we have potentially lower high here, and I'm just looking for a measured move down, leg 1 equals leg 2, scalp lower. Just a quick trade. Might even take 3 ticks here. This is stopped out of this trade. This is like a post-mortem here, but it was actually a micro double bottom. I should have been going long at this point where I got stopped out, and that's why I got out. I was trading what I wanted to see, not what I should see. Okay, so I'm going to drag this buy limit up to there, to this close. I go from there and scale in lower. On the 5 minute, we have 6 bars in a row without a bear bar. That is good. So on our H2 here, we have a good-looking bull entry bar and a follow-through bar with a gap on that high. So far, this is looking good. As much as I kind of thought about taking profits here at 4 ticks, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is only the first bar out of the past 11 that has been bearish. This is a bullish trend, and now we're breaking out again, so this is good. Let it run here. Minutes are also bullish, 3 in a row. Yes, this one is a doji, but you'd expect some sell-off at the high there. But a lot of those bears are going to be caught short now, and they'll have to cover. sold at +5 because it hit +6 and then came back. Also, this is outside of that alternative trend line, and it's the largest bull bar since way back here. So it could be a climax. That's why I'm selling. Might have hit +12, but that's okay. So this is a 60-minute chart. You can see this is a very strong breakout. We've had 5 in a row, then our first bear bar, and this is looking like, if it's going to close the next 3 minutes, it'll be a bull bar too. But we just came up to the top of this range right here. Which is that previous high, which is roughly about halfway of that pullback. However, if this is a triangle and we broke out of that, 118.23, and we do a measured move based on the breakout, you can see the 200% is also 23. So we have two measured move targets pointing to the exact same thing of for 118, or 23, 118.23. So I definitely think we're going higher here. Again, this is a 60-minute, and this is a very strong breakout on the 60-minute. If we go back to the 15 here, this could be a parabolic wedge top. It's acting like it right now for sure. So that means we'll get a pullback down to, in hindsight, it probably would have been a good idea to buy the low, once we got that tail from that bear bar, to put a limit order to buy that low for immediate bounce up. Yeah, that's 4 bars in a row, but we're going to test that high. The odds are we're going to get a trading range instead of a bear trend. That would have been a good scalp, but I didn't do that. That's a big surprise. No news. I don't know. Somebody said something, but or maybe we just had a breakout. But that's really, really interesting. This is the 60-minute again, real quick. There is a possibility. This is a pretty strong move up, but that might be the strongest on a higher time frame, like the strongest spike since this move started. This could be a higher high major trend reversal. I do have measured move targets above, but this is a pretty big sell-off here. That's surprising me. If this is as bullish as we think, we shouldn't get this sell-off here. So that is something that's concerning me now. Top of the range, parabolic or triangle is often the final flag in a move. So that's coming up and indicating that might be a higher high major trend reversal.